So if you're a .22 long rifle enthusiast like me, you like to shoot at targets as opposed to just those reactive targets and whatnot. You like to see those little black circles and you like to shoot them right in the center. Well, sometimes that's difficult. A rifle range might not have the proper stands that you need to stick your targets on. You might be in somebody's backyard or in somebody's farm. You've got a berm, you've got a backstop, but you don't have the target stand. That's where these come in. These are actually pretty cheap. But they're rare. I mean, how often do you see an election here in the United States? And even when you do, they can sometimes be difficult to obtain. That's why you might want to go with something like this. And these are a lot cheaper than you might think. That's coming up next on Mostly .22 LR. Hey everybody, Rob Rosenberger here for Mostly .22 LR. As .22 LR shooters, we tend to go to a lot of places in Plink, and usually those places don't have a target stand that we can put those little black targets on and slap them on and shoot. I like these because you can get them all the time. This is a political sign that I took from one of my neighbors after the election, of course. I obtained it lawfully. Please don't take them unlawfully. But you can take these. These only cost about $5. They're actually a little bit less at the UPS store where I go to. The UPS store will sell them to you blank. You can actually put pretty much anything on them. They'll print it if you want for an extra fee. You can also buy these in bulk. I've bought 25 in bulk recently. They'll cost me less than $3 now as a result. Highway Traffic Supply is where I went to. I like them because they've got a really fantastic support crew. Whether you call them or whether you email them, you're going to get a fantastic team behind them. That's an unsolicited testimonial. But this is just an easy way for you as a .22 LR shooter to put all of your targets on here, set it at any distance, and then go ahead and shoot and have a great time. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is this little H stake that you get here. They're about $1.50 each. These are easy to work with if you're on sandy soil or if you're on a grassy area or if you're on farmland, of course. But if you're at a place like this site right here, we have clay. This is not the easiest thing in the world to work with. These H stakes sometimes don't go in well. So you'll have to work that out. You'll figure it out at the places that you go to. So just be aware of that. It's one of the things that you'll need to know when you start using these little yard signs. I'm Rob Rosenberger for Mostly .22 LR. And remember, .22 LR is real ammunition. Treat it as such. Target stands at the places that they go. A lot of people will take these, whoops, are you watching?
I got it all in there.
Oh, okay. Oh, crud. Sorry. I thought you were going to be zooming in and out.
Well, you want me to?